Welcome back to Tech Talks from Commercial Baking. I'm your host, Joni Spencer. In this episode, sponsored by AMF Bakery Systems, I am speaking with Remco Bijkerk, Executive Product Manager for AMF Den Boer, about the latest developments in tunnel oven technology. Hi, Remco. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Joni, for having me.
Okay, so I am really excited to talk about the latest developments with tunnel oven technology. But I want to sort of get started with a little bit of background because AMF Bakery Systems has built a really stellar team of thermal experts. And it's not only AMF Den Boer, but also AMF Bake Tech and AMF Vesta. Can you sort of explain to me how all of the teams collaborate together to accelerate thermal innovation?
Yeah, we are working together with the teams, the engineering teams of Vesta and BakeTech, and actually also the team in China to get our ovens in a shape at commissioning, but also over long-lasting times that they can operate well and with a good quality.
So, when these teams come together, what are some of the biggest trends that you and your teams are seeing that are playing into the future of oven technology?
Yeah, more and more at the moment, things are coming up when you talk about food safety and sanitary design. And aside of that, flexibility is a key point for ovens. So we are able to make our ovens very versatile so that we can bake a variety of products in the same oven. Yeah, also when you look at the types of ovens, we have several types of ovens and we are able to combine those ovens also in a hybrid solution.
That's really interesting. And I'm hoping that we can sort of dive into some of the specific innovation that AMF Den Boer is working on to address some of these trends. How do you sort of design the ovens to create that flexibility and versatility for these bakers who are having to create a variety of different products in their portfolios?
Yeah, we designed a modular oven, and that modular oven is set up in a way that we are able to apply the different types of heat transfer, meaning by direct gas fired or indirect gas fired, or by moving air, so an impingement type of oven. And actually, these ovens are fit for multiple products. And we have made it in a way that we are actually doing that all in our house. So we are mounting and testing all the units in place so that we gain a lot of time at installation. We are able to install an oven within 2 weeks, including commissioning. And that's also for the customer a big advantage because they can produce very quick, and the cost of installation and commissioning is much lower when you have a stick built oven, which was the former way of, let's say, installing an oven.
It seems like the oven is sort of, the centerpiece of the bakery operation. So, from your perspective, how does oven design play the role in addressing overarching trends as well as specific trends regarding how the products are made?
Yeah, actually, at the moment, it's more and more important that your oven is reliable and that it can reproduce the product day by day on the same level of quality. And what is then very important is that your process is in control. And at the moment, we have also developed systems to have also the ability to help our customers remotely and monitor the ongoing process. Having said that, more and more we see that the skills in the bakery, when you talk about product quality, it's very important that the operators are knowing what they're doing. But on the other hand, more and more the machines are automated. So our systems are in a way having automatic features which will help the operator to keep that level quality by giving recommendations and also having an inbuilt messaging where the system is saying, look at this and look at that, so that the product quality will be within limits.
So, do you think it's more important today than in the past to really have automated machines that can help guide the operators in if a product is out of spec or something needs to be changed on the oven? Are you going more in that direction to sort of make them more user friendly?
Yeah. Actually, it's part of our development program. That's our let's say point on the horizon. Yeah, the whole bakery should be a lights out bakery. Yeah, it should be in a way a system where you can say here are the ingredients, and at the end you have a quality product and without touching it. I really believe that we still need experts in place, and we did already also see with our new developed sustainable oven service. When we have the ability to recommend our customers, what also will happen then is that customers get aware of what is going on, and with their expertise they can then improve their product. They had already a good product, but by having that tool, you help customers really to get even better.
Yes, absolutely. And I can see where the AMF technology is heading toward not only automating to the point of a lights out bakery, but also just supporting those experts who know the product as well. So I guess my only question that I have left, Remco, is what is the best way for a baker to get in touch and learn more about AMF Den Boer's thermal technology?
First of all, I think we have several places over the world where people can reach out to us. But especially in the Netherlands, we have our innovation center in Gorkum, where AMF Tromp is sited. We have there our master bakers, which can help our customers with develop their products and also improve their maybe existing products and developing new products. And aside of that, we have a thermal excellence center in Tucker in Georgia, where our BakeTech brand is sited. And aside of that, Richmond, our head office, is also having knowledgeable people which can advise all bakers. To add to that, what I did already say is I have to invite all bakers over the world to the IBA in Düsseldorf coming May, and at the end of the year, the IBIE in Las Vegas. Everybody is very welcome on our booth.
Wonderful. Well, Remco, thank you so much for taking time to talk to me about AMF Den Boer's technology. This was really interesting.
Thank you. Thank you very much.